what happened so far? We are playing the 60 seconds Reatomized. We've taken the highest possible difficulty level, and I've got it breathing problems. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Okay, now it's okay. And we made me, Ted. Radiation sickness. We made Dolores, nearly chopped her legs off. There were at least 2 times where the people were trying to invade us, or I should say, try to meet with us. We'll meet with one of them and we will try to meet them again. And now we are trying to make some contact with someone. And I don't remember with some who. Yeah, I know that I played like half an hour ago, but I don't remember some of the plot anyway, because it's how it is with my brain. Sorry. Okay, let's go to the day 20th. Day 20th. Haha. I look so plus. CRAP. Whoa. What was that? This looks, depending on the angle, like a cow, I think. Maybe the cow mutated one? Okay, what is going on? Who is going for a trip today? What's going on? Let's go, let's check. Day 20th. Monsters! We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Ted is still sick. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what we need. And he and I, what I need. Ted needs water to survive. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really bad. Mary Jane is quite hungry, Tommy I meant. Dolores would really love to eat something. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness yet, and we will not do anything about my sickness either. Tim is in terrible shape. We need to give him water, now. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Okay, I'm dead. She's dead. We cannot cure them. Hungry and oh Jesus, what happened in here? Why he's dehydrated and starved? What? Okay. Hungry, we don't need. And Tommy's going for a trip now then. Okay. Or no, we are putting Mother. Mother, because maybe Mother will be able to bring something useful this time. Or we will try to chop off Daddy's legs. So go empty-handed or with an axe. That's such a hard decision. Should I just let her die or... Or I should make myself like my alter ego Timmy. We've been preparing for this experience since yesterday and feeling ready to go right now. Okay. What's the plan? What's the plan inside my head besides survival of those 2? I'm going dead. She's going dead. Ted. Dead Ted. I need some water. Dead Ted. Dead me. Meat. Dead meat. Fresh meat, as the butcher says from Diablo 1. You know where the name of Diablo came from in the Blizzard Entertainment game from 1994? It came from the mountain nearby when they were making the Diablo, and there was the mountain El Diablo, and that's why the Diablo is the Diablo, not the devil. It's just a curio in the meantime. Okie dokie. Soup. You are not eating, you are going to die. You are not going to die yet, so... Huh, this is a thing. If I will put dehydrated and starvation... Okay, doesn't matter. We are optimizing too much. Okay. Mother is going empty-handed. Maybe she will come back without robo hand or something. I think I'm mixing the cyberpunking here too much. A little too much. Okay. It's a cyber fallout, not cyberpunk. Okay, let's go. Dad is dead. Will there be a corpse in the shelter now? Why Dad is not dead yet? He should die! He had starvation and dehydration. Why he's not dead? You were cheating on me. How dare you cheating on me? There was said that he will not survive another day. Why I am... It is completely changing my motivation now. Because now I know that I just can. Even starvation and wow, starvation and the hydration didn't. Do I have a hand? Okay, I have a hand just behind the can. Oh wow. Oh wow, where is the water? Where is everything? Okay, doesn't matter. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. I don't think so, but Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end up really badly. Yesterday you said the same thing. I don't believe you anymore, the game creator. I'm breaking the wall. Reach me and I'll tell you the same. I don't believe you anymore. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Okay, why? Why, Ted? I mean me. Why I didn't receive my recover? Why I didn't get my energy recovered? Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. You were drinking yesterday. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is a super Timmy. I think that is when it was me in here, generally. Time to ration supplies. We don't have much supplies, so I'm sorry. You are thirsty, then that's all. Hungry, thirsty. I'm sorry, me from the future. You already should be dead. You are not dead yet. I'm sincerely sorry. Me as a dad. Dad logged out. The army's on the radio again. They said they'll be scouting the neighborhood and need to find clear signs of survivors that are still alive. We were asked to leave a few cards at the nearest bus stop to mark how many people occupied our shelter. We should get going if we want to make it before nightfall. Cards. Okay. I don't have cards, so... So we are dead. I mean, I am dead, not we. Happens. If I will not be dead again, I'm... What are all of those communications about? That it has like one foot in the grave or something. And this foot in the grave is just my wife's foot, and I'm not in the grave at all. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. Day 22nd. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know we are here, where we are. Oh my god. There is a good bet they will get back to us again, but when would that be? I will say you. I will tell you. Never. We are going to die. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now and he will not receive it. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end up really bad. I hear that for 3 days. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet, and he will not recover. We will eat Ted. I mean, I will... My alter ego, Timmy. Timmy says we will eat Dad. And we will get sickness and we will all die, and the shelter will be overcome by giant cockroaches. Perfect! Ted is still tired. It's more time to recover his strength. Timmy is very hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. I don't believe you anymore. You are just saying that you will die. And you are not dying still. I need 2 people at least, and those 2 are sick, so... Ugh, take the water. Starvation. If you will die, maybe Dad will not die, we'll see. If you will both die... sad to say. Me, Timmy, will be saved by the army. And Dad and sister Hard times need hard decisions. Let's go. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. This is very odd. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her. Like who? Do you want to go for the tube again? Do you want to go for the tube again? I'm asking. Okay, let's ask her. Oh, Dad is dead, maybe? Oi, Dad, I'm sorry, I'm Dad. Ooh la la, Dad, you look creepy, Ted. I mean me. Okay, I'm dead, and you are not dead, and you are not dead, so we can go further. Nothing solves problem better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Mary Jane is starving. We'd better give her some food today, or else Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. There are only so many days a man can survive without food. What? There are only so many... You can be without food for a long time. I think that Dad died because of starvation. Ted was strong, but it was too much for him. He starved to death. I think that he was thirsty to death. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy diet needs food. It's today or never. Nah, it's not today. No worries. Starvation. First in starvation. I am not sure if we are able to maintain this family for much longer. There is 3 portions of soup and 2 portions of water. Starvation and starvation. How many days you didn't drink? This is the problem. Okay, first in starvation. Okay, let's make it like that, and let's leave 2 last rounds. 2 last rounds. It's like I am making the bullet problem in here, like bullet solving problem. Bullet solving problem. Like 2 rounds left in the chamber. Yeah, the 2 portions of soup has left. Okay, Timmy, I count on you. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much as us to our Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there is a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we have? We put some photos into books a while ago after a giant coffee spill incident. Oh, we didn't have the auntie in here, so probably there will be a number, right? Phone number for auntie. Okay, let's go. Hi, Daddy. Will you be more dead today or not? I mean, me dead? Okay. Whoa, what a good hairstyle you've got here. Okay, starvation and dehydration hungry. I don't remember who received what. Hungry, so okay, every second day we will do the half can. Where is the water? Where is the water? Oh, hello cat and mice. Ah, mouse. It's 1. I thought that there are 2. They like blur into 1. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. And we've forgotten about me lying there dead. Hello, am I nothing to you? Do I mean anything to you, my corpse? Eat me! Use your brain, eat me! At least it will allow you to survive a week more, if you will not get intoxicated with the iron, never mind. Tommy is starving. We'd better give him some food today or else. Timmy is terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Timmy should eat something. Okay. Starvation, dehydration. Dehydration. How many days you were starving? Because I don't remember. Okay, let's count. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag of all of its contents. We can see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? Yes! Give him a half can for half bag. Oh my. I think we'll be dead soon. Are you still starvation? In starvation? Yes, thank you very much. So we can give you some food. Mother, come back. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we are not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is no longer thirsty. You can manage. No worries. You will manage. You have some thirsty starvation. Okay, like one last portion for you, one last portion for you, and one last portion water for Timmy. I think Timmy is in a better shape. Hungry. Sorry, sister. The counting machine. Stop. So Timmy won this competition. I'm sorry, Tommy. I love you equally. I have nothing. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, there is water. Okay. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. Can be useful. We can always chop one leg off and eat. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. Offers 1 for checkers, 4 for radio, 2 for medikit, and 1 for something. Bullets, I think. Munition. Okay, checkers. Checkers are okay. Offers 4 bottles in exchange for radio. Okay, this is a good gamble because we will die from starvation anyway. So if we will die from starvation, we just need a last possible way to not get noticed somehow, or going out, because radio will say that there will be someone going out, so we need to do it. Okay, checkers are okay. I don't want to give radio, like for real. Radio is a no-go zone. It will give us... Okay, what's inside my head now? Offers 1 bottle, so we will have 1 bottle for 1 person, so it will be like for 14 days, but we don't have food anyway. So without food, it doesn't matter. I can exchange it for food, portable radio, and this is the thing I can do in here, so checkers. Okay, mother didn't come back still. What are you saying? Hydration, starvation, hungry. We exchanged goods with the trader and she went her way. Before she left, she insisted that we should listen to radio broadcast if we ever want to get out of that shelter and find a safer place to be. That's why I didn't give the radio, exactly. Mine is checkers, plus water. Mary Jane is starving, we better give her some food today or else. Mary Jane keeps fainting, we really need to find something to drink fast. Timmy should eat something. Okay, we are cutting the supply things to just Timmy. Starvation, dehydration. Starvation, no go, no zone, no. If you will be able to manage 1 more day, Tommy, you will receive some water, or not, because... No, you will not, sorry. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out, but who will do the honors to stealing the possessions of our arch-nemesis? Obviously that it will be the person who will nearly die. Okay, 27th. You came back already? Aren't you dead? Or something? I thought that you are dead. Tommy, how did you do it, Tommy? Do I need to feed Tommy first before going out? Oh my. Oh, what is it? We received 1. What is it? Okay. We marched to Ned's house and found the safe cracked open by the blast. Oh. Most of its contents were destroyed, but we still salvaged something out of it. Ned was nowhere to be found. He likely perished in radioactive agony. All told, I was a good day. +1. But +1 what? I don't know what it is. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink, fast. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today, or else. Timmy is very hungry. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Every 3 days. Every 3 days. I'll be regretting this. Okay, you are thirsty. Just thirsty, you will not receive it. If Madre will not come tomorrow with food, we are cutting her. It's like 3 days soup, 3 days hunger. Okay, well, yes, we need radio. The dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Yes, you can paint something on the wall, and by the way, what you were painting with? Precisely. And what we scavenged from Ned's home? What was this yellow thing? I wasn't able to see. It was like repellent or something, or whatever. Ugh. Oh, Jesus, yeah, it's some kind of poison. Okie dokie. Disappeared, I see. Okie dokie. Ah, what is this? Bug! Oh, I don't want to. Okay, so it will kill me, so probably, I suppose. Ah, fatigue appeared, okay. The end. Oh, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. Fantastic. Mary Jane is Why there is the end? Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy's terrible shape. We need to give him water. Now. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Timmy is pretty fatigued. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably the best one, or maybe not. We survived for 28 days. Day 1. All of us are safe. Day 3. Alternative diet. Day 5. Lets us out. Day 7. House call. Day 9. Expected call and barter. Day 10. Call of the tuba. Day 11. Winner takes it all. Day 12. Made contact with the military. Day 14. Swarm. Language lesson. Day 16. Day 18. Cockroaches. Hydralisks. And nuclear launch detected. It was in day 1. Day 19. A New Hope. Star Wars, okay. Nuclear fallout has gone. There is no nuclear fallout has gone. But why we are dead? We are having food and everything. What is going on? Day 22nd. Missed the army scout. What I can do. Day 23rd. Ted starved to death. Okay, family ties, the day 24th. Yay! Door-to-door sales. 26th. 27th. Is Ned safe? I think safe of Ned's is not safe anymore. Day 28th. Silent as a grave. 28th. Dolores didn't come back. Okay, but you perished. But I had food. I had... Okay. They survived. 28th. Water consumed. 5 bottles. Soup consumed. 3.75. Times defended your shelter. 0. Successful expeditions. 2 out of 3. Items brought from expedition. 6. No decisions. 3. Yes decisions. 3. And adventure. Okay. I am disappointed because it was the day 28th. I didn't know that there is the maximum days in the apocalypse thing? If I would know, I would play completely different. Hello, what kind of BS was that?
Day 2.
I got one information. I've realized that I died in the previous game because I killed all adults, and I didn't know that one adult is needed to play the game. So it was purely a coincidence that it took 28 days, like the horror movie, and 28 days after. Okay, let's go to the game. Let's go again in Apocalypse and Tsar Bomba, and we'll try with Ted. And if we'll not make it a few more times, we'll go to Fat Man with Dolores, and then if we'll again not finish successfully, let's go for Little Boy. Okay, let's begin adventure. Let's get scavenge in our own home. Radio. Okie doke. Whoa, foodie. Okay, shelter. And this. Let's go to shelter. It looks really not bad. Come on. Okay, padlock is not available. Let's go. Timmy. What else? There is something. Here is water. And here is Medi. Medi and Timmy is not available. Okay. Let's come. Come on, honey. Let's go. Let's throw you out. Let's see what's in here. One. And cards. And something here. Bullets. Let's go. Honey, where are you? Okay. Not much time left. Gas mask. Let's go. And let's have some water. There is nothing more here? Not here. Here. Oh my goodness, nothing more? Okay. I don't even know what I've taken. It was so perfect and it's not perfect anymore. I'm sorry. My throat was overly excited. Did I even have... Okay, our bunker looks quite nice this time. Axe, cards, mask, padlock. Oh, this is a really nice one, but we don't have much food and we don't have much food. But we've got gas mask. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, we've got 3 cans, I think. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. We don't have that much food, no one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There is just barely enough water for everyone, we will have to ration it strictly. And we will, and we are going out soon. So far, no one is receiving anything. Tommy. Oh, sorry, here is Tommy. Timmy! You need to... Oh, we've been busy since we've got to the shelter, but there is still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out here. Okay. If you say so, Dad. I mean me. I say so. Hello? Beaver? Beaver? Bird. Beard? Bird? Whatever. Maybe moving away won't be too bad. We can probably make new friends, meet new people, provided anyone is still alive, that is. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to Shakrapapalese. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Timmy is good, well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Okie dokie. Everyone is fine. We are giving no one to nothing. Yes, we stopped preparing. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Where is the medikit? We had medikit, but... we didn't take the medikit. Shy. Should we start preparing? Yes. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. If anything besides us alive in the bunker, it's time to teach it. Use the pass around. Okay, gun. Gun is okay. Rifle. Semi-automatic. Okay, it's not semi-automatic, it's one shot. Okay, what happened? We don't have any food in here. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there is more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Dad should drink something soon. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Some water for Timmy would be nice. For now, just Daddy receives some water, because he's going out. Yes, Daddy is taking the gas mask. This is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit. Get some fresh toxic air, maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. That's what we want. That's if we want to survive. Okay, this is the first time. Like the previous one was the first, this is the second, but this time we have a mask. We've got some guns, we've got map, we've got Boy Scouts. We kind of look okay, just medicine looks kind of... Can we put the padlock? Padlock outside? Okay, we are going with the gas mask. I hope that Daddy will be a good daddy. I mean, I'll be good and I'll bring some nice things. Okay, Mommy, you don't want to play cards yet? We are not opening ever again anything. Equipment, yes. Dad left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. I'll be back soon, no worries. Equipment, gas mask. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water. Now. Dehydration. Okay. You can have those too. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk the surface like we used to? Smell the fumes and pollution? Ah, that's the scent of freedom we miss. I think that you've got smell of the fumes and pollution there because of eating only soup. Let's move on to the next topic. Day theft. We still look quite okay. Where is hair on your feet? Okay, maybe not on your feet. On your legs. Let's see what they have to say. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Yeah, like the thing which was inside the bunker and now it's no longer dead. No longer alive, I mean. We are no longer thirsty. Dolores and Timmy, DT, is okay. Nothing for you today. We had some spare munition, but now it's gone. We don't know how or when. It must have been misplaced. We need to find it as soon. You are two in the bunker. Really? I just went for a second outside and you already lost the munition? Seriously? The bullets? They were inside the shelf. Dolores, are you... You've forgotten to take your glasses with minus 18 dioptries. You probably you are not able to see your own nose. And Timmy is just looking at the Boy Scout. I have fling there. Do anything there? Oh my lord. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost. Technically, they are still in the shelter. Technically. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Like the good scout he is, Tommy is making the best of our situation, even he seems cheerful. I'm glad. Tommy, okay, Tommy is dead, sorry. Tommy Lee Jones. Timmy, at least you are looking at the Boy Scout magazine. Maybe go and check how to make a flashlight or how to find the ammunition on the ground. You've got like 1/3 square meters, so 3 square meters bunker, and you've lost the ammunition. Okay. Now you receive nothing, you lost the ammunition. Where did that green puddle came from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to act now. And no one packed a mop. What do we do? Scout handbook. Probably you will put it there, right? To just take the goo inside the paper. Please let me be mistaken in here. Please let me be mistaken. Okay, the Boy Scout is still here. Poor diet, bad health, or injuries decrease chances of survival. Thank you, Paolo Coelho, for your very smart knowledge. Ha! Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Timmy should eat something. And you will on the day 8th. Today is thirsty hungry, so you are not as hungry as you think you are. There it goes again. Noises, weird noises all the time. Are they coming from the pipes? Walls? Is it something behind the door? We don't know, and that's driving us insane. We should sit down and relax, otherwise we might get paranoid. Day 8. Someone is calling us. I've heard a thing called phone. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? Perfectionism. I am so proud of you. You've forgotten about what you meant to forgot. So, very good. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is terrible shape. We need to give him water. Now! I think that hungry and dehydration. Okay, you can receive 2 portions. We are solely thinking. Not thinking. Not think. What was the word? Jesus, I've forgotten the word. Today is not a good day to record, I think, because I've forgotten the simple words. Like, I'll try to describe the thing which we need to do in here as Dolores and Timmy. We need to rely, it was the word I was looking for, rely on Father, that he will come with soup and water and many other useful things. For now, water. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet there we are. We can clearly hear a phone ring outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go and answer it? Yes! Timmy! You will come sick, but maybe you will receive some info about the... Oh, you are not green? You didn't come back green from the phone call? Okay, my man, Timmy. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. I think that it might have been the second nuke. So, we'll put a candle on their souls. Poor souls. Okie dokie. Sorry. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. No worries, Dolores. I keep your back. Tommy is no longer thirsty. Tommy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Okay. You receive food now. You are a good people. No worries. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Like 1 water? Dad, you need to come back with water. Like for real. Day 10. They just stole our water or thing? A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to hydrogen peroxide. The guests were gratefully away. Dolores would really love to eat something. Timmy is very -1. And what we've gained. Hello. It's like game with losses and gains, and we only lose so far. I dislike this episode of the game. It's not giving us back things. I thought we'll give 1 bottle of water and we'll receive 3 cans of food, because this is how the free market works. And we just given water in the apocalypse? Timmy is very hungry. Timmy, you've just eaten, so you can forget about eating. No. And we've just given water. No. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in a pretty bad shape. All they wanted was getting to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wounded. Okay, let's give them soup. I suppose that now we should receive something. If we will not receive something, our help to anyone ended now. Will end now. Day 11. Someone broke to our home. Oh, hello, Daddy! Yay! Whoa, whoa, whoa! So much water! That was a good thing. Daddy, you will receive some rest, plenty of food, and you are going again out. That's what I am saying. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. I just said that we are just giving. It was the last giving anyone anything. Like, for real. Ted has safely turned from this voyage to the surface. Going to the supermarket is not as easy as it used to be. Now that raiders have taken over the place and are running plunder operations in the area, it is more difficult than ever. We sensed the numbers left on guard duty were limited. It seemed possible to sneak around them and retrieve some of their loot. It's worth a shot. Whoa. Gas was damaged during the expedition. Okay. First things first. The way was clear. The staff room inside we found nothing but a water cooler. 3 water of employees. Nah, wow! That must have been a dream job. Plus 6 water. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. No, we have it. We have it. We need to oh my goodness, why? The Slugs expedition got us thinking, maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles are available completely burned out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. With Pepper, keep an eye out for those in the future expeditions. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. If there is one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Timmy is very hungry. Okay. Timmy is very hungry. Okay. And just move on. Let's go to the next thing. Let's clean some dishes, clean the shelter, whatever. Timmy is hungry. Timmy, go and find car outside. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is really tired. Okay, we will put one of the... Okay, you will receive some food. You will not. You will receive food and water, and you will go... for next expedition. Timmy? Yes, Timmy is going out next day. The contamination in our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Okay, one more day we will wait. There is no way you can send Ted out there in his current state. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Okay, Timmy. If there's anyone who can rescue us from the hellish situations, our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means that you're either a naysayer or a commie. Nay. I am the I-sayer. We are good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. If we are going to speak about those things, no, we were the good citizens in here. We paid our radio and television and our gasoline atomic cars. Everything was fine, and IRS shouldn't come. To be honest, it's the IRS who could have saved us, because we didn't do the IRS things, so IRS should find us, because the only thing you are certain is the taxes and death. So, if we didn't do it once, the IRS should find us. Yes. Well, except, okay, the government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Okay. Let's start from the bottom this time. Starting from the bottom, which is here. Await further instructions for radio wastelands. Acquire radio to make further contact. Acquire radio. Fantastic. We need to put cards outside. Okie dokie. If there is one thing we need to do, it is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Where is water when Ted needs it? Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy just eaten. Timmy, you are going out. Really? Go. Hungry, tired, thirsty. Hungry, dehydration. Okay, water. Everyone can receive water. The food, though, no. Okay, where is the gas mask? There is no gas mask. Okay. Map. Let's take the map, Tommy. Timmy, I mean. Your sister is still upstairs. Day 13th. I'm seeing the day 13th for the second time and I'm thinking this cannot be a good day. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. You will have more water for yourself, no worries. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted has rested. Ted is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. You will last till next morning and you will eat next morning. So, no worries. You can receive some water if you want. Put water. No worries, no worries. Okay. There is never a good time to go out into radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in the new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later and plan the trip outside. Before we could make the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We had only moments to decide what to do. We decided to eat it with a gun. Why there was an axe? Axe is better than the gun. There is anything we could have made here? Padlock? A quick shot with a rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked in the darkness. We never saw it again. I hope it wasn't Timmy, just coming back for some more supplies. Ted is hungry. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Didn't you say it twice already, Dolores? Okay, you can receive one. The situation looks really not well. We need this one soup which we are down now. Ah, Jesus, all is the calculated risk in here. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated. Yet, this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We are pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Should we let them in? No. No, no, we've got like 6 bottles of water. Dude, are you insane? No, 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 no. This is what I am saying. We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Ted is hungry. All Ted wishes are a few drops of water. Water you will receive. Dolores will not last long without water. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores, you've eaten. Don't even make it harder for me to cut the rations out. For the first thing, the Green Merryman, we were having 6 bottles of water. It's like having like 6 tons of gold in the regular times. So we were not poor. I know that you said we are poor, but I'm not getting baited by that. What's that sound? Oh no! Something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go and check it out. How about using a manhole in the corner? With an axe. I'm pretty okay with using axe. Day 16th. Okay, what was there? We've got... We can stool. We can stool. Everyone can stool. We can exchange the stool for something. Oh, gas mask. Whatever lived down there making all that noise probably fled when we jumped down waving our axe around and shouting warrior chants like or something like that. I don't know if it was the warrior chant like in Barbarian Diablo warrior and okay, I think it was the Devilkin sound from the Diablo 1 like this is the Devilkin from Diablo 1, not the Barbarian like whoa. Okay, I will not try to do it. But that probably made them even more terrifying. The only thing left in the secret room was a gas mask. It smells a bit funny, but it works. Wow, we've got a gas mask again. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Doro is no longer thirsty. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might really end up well. Okay. Yes, you can eat, you can drink, you can drink. What? One second. Nose is no longer thirsty. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Okay, taking the water back. You are eating and you are going tomorrow with a gas mask. You maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, damn you all to hell. That's something we should told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Okay, they blasted the device, right? Not the barbecue as a party with all the people around, because I start thinking about like exploding things, and I think that I'm hungry again, and barbecue, and we are eating only soup. Like, okay, it's not a good it's not a good time to speak about it. Let's go to the next day. Day 17th. Timmy, where are you? Are you dead? Timmy Timothy Dalton. One of the most unappreciated James Bond actors. He was having a really nice role in the maybe not nice role, but he acted nicely in the TV series called Chuck. And from this TV series, one of the actors was saying that no with all the vowels. No, Yvonne. Probably you know this person if you watch the TV series, obviously. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Yes, Dad, you need to go out because you've got gas mask. That stomach is rumbling. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. It's not true. You will wait one more day. This is what I am telling you. And you'll be fine. Don't radio again. Timmy, where the heck are you? You are small, you should be smart and fast and go and come back. If there is anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. I already said that I'm I sayer, not nay sayer, and I'm not a commie. I think, but everything here is red still, so maybe I am. We are good citizens. We've been paying our tax, so we are sure Uncle Sam is coming to us. Well, wait. Am I in some kind of limbo, or I already said it like a second ago? I think that I will check it after the recording, because I've got a deja vu, like super big deja vu from this. The government people are coming and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Am I? Deja vuing? Deja vu? Or is the second line in like 1 or 2 days, which is the same line? Okay, now let's get to the day 18th. I hear Geiger sound. Whoa! I'm having nicer and nicer thing, and the Timmy I think is dead, because it's like 5 days when he went out. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. I've got a feeling I said it also again. That stomach is rumbling. Ted is really thirsty. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. If there is one thing we need to, it's water for Dolores. We've got plenty of water and we don't have like 2 cans of food, which we've given 1 can of food, so hard times for Dolores will come, I suppose, because Dolores, we will not give you food today, and if the small guy will not come with soup tomorrow, we will all be dead in the day by the day 19th, I think. No, not 19th, 22nd. Starvation and thirsty. Hungry and thirsty. Okay. This is what you can get. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? I would really love to do so. But if I recall correctly, like 6 days ago, I've prepared some young gentleman, gingerhead one, for a trip. I've given this gentleman a map, and the gentleman was not hungry, not starved, he wasn't thirsty, and he wasn't dehydrated. I mean, I said thirsty 2 times. And this gentleman kind of, disappeared for 5 days. He's supposed to go and bring radio, or maybe 2 radios, just in case. Okie dokie. Day 19th. It's better you... Oh, Timmy! Timmy! Whoa! Timmy! Where is the medikit for you? Whoa! Timmy, I am very proud of you. There are so many claps to you. I hope that you didn't catch anything. What? Why are you white? Hungry, tired and sick. Timmy, you brought 2 packs of soup when they... And you even found... Jesus, what is this? Water supply 7 and... Whoa, I don't even understand what does it mean. Mother, I hope that there is a soup behind you. Everyone is eating today. Today it will be a Fiat and the radio. Oh my goodness, Timmy. I love you, Timmy. I love you. I always believed in you. Everything what I've said till now, it was just because my hair went into my eye and I was very edgy and itchy. Like, I never, literally, I never doubt in you, son. And you are white now. You were having some colors, I think, because you were fed well, but now you are like pale as death. And you've got Sad eyes. Something happened there. You can come and you can tell me all the story what you've seen there. I know one thing. I will feed you well and you will rest with mother. And I'm going out to bring some nice things. This is what we will do. This is what this family is always doing. Keeping them tied together. Maybe beside Tommy, because Tommy was in the wrong room in home. But it's not what about I was trying to say. We, as this family, is keeping our ties together. Yes. And we are not cutting loose ends. Beside Tommy. Okay. Okay, let's get to the day 19th, the day of our survival. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. When we were around to reach it, the terrible noise made us stop our trucks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship. Just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be Saucer Man from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the side and the logo of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers? Sorry to disappoint you, I suppose the satellite just crash landed in the store and that's why you didn't bring more than just the soup and water. But let's get back to the story. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We couldn't handle his judgmental button eyes. Oh, judgmental button eyes, I understand. 2 cans plus 2 water. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash, but somehow succeeded at protecting the supplies inside. That was perfect. We've got on radio, which we really needed. We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around the debris, but what would we do with it? You should just take the thing. Maybe in the future we would be able to sell it for something. Yeah. Instead we adopted some things that survived thanks to being stuck in an empty space helmet. Oh, it doesn't sound well, like stuck in an empty space helmet. I would say that it's a head, but... Oh. Munition. Our map really took a beating during the expedition. It's nearly unusable now. It's still usable. We window shopped nearby parking lot for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. That is hungry, that is no longer thirsty. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy is really tired and Timmy is feeling very well. Very well, my friend. Time to supply. Okay, we cannot heal him. But I suppose we can hungry, starvation and hungry. Okay, everyone receives food. Everyone will receive water because we've got plenty left. This is how good I am, because you are going out and you are not receiving. Okay, you will receive water tomorrow, not today. I mean me. Yes, Ted, you are going out. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. Ted is happy to risk his life in the wastes. Dolores is confident she will survive outside. If Timmy goes out right now, he may die. No, we are not taking you down. Starvation, food. Starvation, not water. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Yes. Let's make the water. Okay, you will receive 1 food and going out, so there is like 7 more days of survival. 1, 2, may 8, 10. We'll see. Yes, father, you are going. Yes, father, you are going tomorrow.